Hi everyone and welcome to May Favourites. It's so cold that I am in a massive jumper and it's supposed to be cold and rainy for another week, which is quite depressing. However, welcome to British summertime. It's completely typical. Lots to get through today and it's all kind of skincare-y and body-y kind of stuff. But one little nail thing, that's the nail polish that I have on, and this is the Peach Melba scented nail polish from Model's Own. I really like this colour. I think the whole idea of scented polish is absolutely ridiculous, and I don't think that it even does smell of anything. Why would you want it to smell of anything? I don't know. However, the colour is really nice and I do like these polishes. They go on easily, they stay on, they're good quality, and they're pretty cheap. I think they're about £5 each. I don't like them quite as much as my favourites, which are the Dior polishes, but these have got big thick brushes, but you know, these are a fraction of the price really, so I like that colour. I think it's a good one for summer. Next thing is kind of makeup. Ooh, tweezer alert. Tweezer alert. Next thing is kind of makeup, kind of skincare. It's a little bit of both, and this is the Body Shop Instablur. Now, you might have read about this online. There's been a little bit of a hype because they've got a campaign running alongside this, which is their no retouching campaign. I suppose just making it very clear that they don't retouch their pictures. So they've done this campaign, which I really like, with people that work in their stores. And the makeup has been done by their own makeup artists. And there's no retouching, it's just all really natural and nice. And their point is that they've brought out this product which is kind of like an invisible blurring effect, so it has that retouching effect but they don't actually retouch their pictures, which I like. It's quite a nice idea. Anyway, you might have seen some of these blurring type products before. They're basically invisible. There's no pigment, or they're not like a concealer or foundation, but they have ingredients that just kind of smooth over the pores and just give this soft focus effect to the skin, so it's smoothing it out and unifying it. But the reason that I like this one is that it's not silicone heavy. I mean, most of them are very, very silicone-y, and I don't really like the feeling of that on my skin. This one's not, and in fact, I think this one's got vitamin E in it for moisturising. Let me just check. I've been wearing this for about, I think I've had it for about 3 weeks, and I haven't felt it drying at all or anything like that, even though it's probably one of the best mattifying products that I've used in a very long time, especially of this price range. Let's see if you can see it work. Not that my hand's particularly shiny, I suppose, but if I put this on the back of my hand, you see it comes out like this quite thick gel almost, but it's really, really light, and it just kind of, I don't know, puts this veil over the skin. I'm going to try and get some close-ups of my pores that I took before. My pores, my pores. Because it really does have this smoothing effect over the pores. I can't really vouch for the blemish blurring thing because I haven't had any blemishes for quite a long time now. Lucky me. So I couldn't really test it on that, but on the pores it works perfectly. I think its forte though is it claims to make your makeup last for longer and this kind of mattifying effect, and I really think that it does that exceptionally well without feeling like it's drying out your skin. You know, sometimes you get that horrible chalky feel. This one doesn't have that, and it sits really, really well underneath foundation or whatever else it is you want to put on top. Next thing, and I'm actually quite sad about this because I've just put it up to the light and I can see how much I've got left, and I've used absolutely loads of this. I've been using it every day. It's a Zellen's Daily Defense sunscreen. I'm not going to go on about it on video because I've done a whole in-depth review on this on my website, so I'll put the link to that in the information box below. From the expensive to the very, very affordable, I don't know whether I've mentioned this before in a favourites video. It's the Toleriane fluid from La Roche-Posay, and it's a non-oily, very simple, very effective moisturiser. So it's not great for, it's very light, it's not great for dry skin or if you've got slightly older skin, but if you have combination oily skin and you're looking for a brilliant light moisturiser, this is it. I really like it, and I think I paid about £13 for this. It might have been slightly in the sale, but you can get it from essential.com. I'll put the link in the information box below. Another quite affordable thing, try not to die of shock, this is the Champneys Super Rich Cleansing Balm, which I know I've mentioned before, but it's having a little bit of a renaissance in my household. If you're looking for a really luxurious, gorgeous cleansing balm, but don't want to or can't afford to fork out for something like the Emma Hardy, then this is a really good option. It's not quite as luxe, it doesn't smell as amazing, but it's got the same kind of texture and it's really, really effective at taking makeup off. So you put this on, massage it into your face, and then use a flannel or a muslin cloth, washcloth, whatever you call it, and warm water just to really gently buff that off. Little circles or however you want to do it, and it's a really nice one and it's very inexpensive. So I've been using that quite a bit. Actually, this is a new pot, that's how much I've been using it. The next thing is something for your bath time. This is Dr. Hauschka's More Lavender Calming Bath Essence, and the reason that I like this, first of all, it smells absolutely incredible and it really gives a nice hit of lavender to the bath. Because some of them, even the expensive ones, are quite wishy-washy and you just think, well, what was that? This one is really good, but I like it because it's not an oil, it's like a milky formula. Just pleases me for some reason, that. What else? This is going to be going on for ages, this video. Argan oil from Neil's Yard Remedy. Some people find face oils a little bit scary. I certainly do, because now and again I get one and it really is too rich for me and I get massive spots on my face, so I tend to be a little bit wary of them. However, argan is a very, very light oil. It's not too rich and it doesn't sit too heavily on your skin, and it is just absolutely a wonder product. I don't know whether this is maybe why I haven't got any blemishes or haven't had any for a while, I don't know, but you just do a few drops of this before your moisturiser. You don't have to do it every day. Massage it into your skin. You can use it in the morning as well, there's absolutely nothing stopping you, I just never remember. And in the morning my skin is so soft and plumpy and gorgeous. I think the argan is very rich in vitamin E, which is the nice kind of healing plumptious one. But anyway, you can see I've used quite a lot, considering it's about halfway, I don't know whether you can see that, considering you only use a few drops at a time. I've also been using it on the ends of my hair, but to be honest, my hair needs a trim and it hasn't really made much difference to my hair. But skin, very, very good. I think this size bottle is about £17. This is the Estee Lauder Day Wear Multi-Protection Antioxidant Sheer Tint Release Moisturiser. This is, you can use it as your moisturiser, although you wouldn't use this at night because it's got a tint in it, but it's a normal, nicely formulated moisturiser with antioxidants, nice one for daytime. However, when you start rubbing it in, it releases this lovely, glowy, bronzy tint, which I'm not sure will show up that well on my hand. Does that look any different? Yes, it does look a little bit different. It just gives you, I love the smell of Day Wear, it's like cucumbery, fresh stuff. It doesn't really look like it's doing anything, but it has got a tint in there. You can see that there. It's a bit of a lipstick I was trying before. And this is a proper moisturiser, you know, it's not makeup, so you can put this on straight after your serum and you're ready to go. I think that's it for today. I've got loads of summery stuff, but I'm saving it for when the sun actually comes out. So June will also, well, should be a good one. And make sure you like and subscribe and all that kind of thing, and I shall see you next time.